back, people. Hopefully it's stabilized. No, it does not. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to continue. Hopefully this doesn't make disconnect. That's my hope, unless it's the weather that's making this happen. Hopefully it's, stays. But we won't know. So, here's hoping. Okay, let's go do this. Back to the basement we go. Hopefully the internet stabilizes so we can continue playing. What's up, Matrix? Playing the game again. It's gonna be scary. Back to the basement we go. What, isn't this the basement? What the heck? Is it this one? Wrong door, I guess.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Yeah, that's a good. It's a key. That was not there before, but now it is.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you
Jesus.
find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Where? Oh. Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps.
Is that a recording
Find the
camera?
tapes.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Alrighty then.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
There's the tape.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by
This
running
looks
through
useful.
foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Sandra Sharp. She was the lady we saved. The one that was jogging. Welcome in, June. Thanks for the alert. Or flare, you know. Oh, the internet stabilized. Yay! Alright, back to the creepy stuff. Reporting that a body has been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body as the scene was that of George Bauer. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that he had not been seen since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. Case number 98A56. Date report 3rd September 1968. Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. That was the same sheriff that died during that accident. Or died during the first encounter with the Whistling Man. So if that's true, that means everybody here that may have been attacked have been involved somehow. That's not even the right tape recorder. And the shelf with 3 VCHs. Actually, this is it right here. It's just in the dark. I can't see it. Okay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating
Cortisol?
elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh, cortisol. I think that's adrenaline? Yes, thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me this, that I'm currently streaming. Okay, so, adrenaline, that means fear, could be it. If that's true. If he had adrenaline... That means he was afraid? But, I mean, it's kind of the only thing I could think of. Well, there's no other clue but this photo, and that looks like the one I was looking at originally, which was over here? No fan on it. Or maybe it was over here. No. Nothing in there. Nothing spooky in there. Okay, what was that about? Okay. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that at all. But okay.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So, it seems in this one there's a file and a tape recording. Fuck. Why is it being so creepy, like right now of all times? Dear God. That's not the tape recording. There it is.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely
This has to be
feared for his
important.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Huh. It doesn't sound right. Adrenaline going to Something seems off. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, so this one goes here. That means
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed.
Ooh,
I've got
a
some
new vinyl for my
subscriptions to
collection.
newspapers all over the
oh,
country.
I got a new record.
Weeks ago,
Nice.
I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each
A murder.
the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say.
Okay, that's a creepy back cover.
But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
What
Alright.
the hell? Peggy's not gonna believe this.
Yeah. Shit. Fuck. Why is it
What
so
have you found,
quiet?
Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't
Jesus.
say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk
welcome.
and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell?
Also, welcome to the
I'm
stream,
a radio
everybody.
producer, not a
Welcome.
coroner.
Killer Frequency.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess
No.
someone else must have moved
I
it
couldn't.
after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report. What is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
Resigned about
George
that.
got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff
Oh.
tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that,
Hmm.
I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
If he hadn't
Still
been
alive?
eviscerated.
Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't
Ooh,
know how many
that
there
is-
even are.
Christ, Forrest,
That
is
is some.
dark.
I know.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty dark.
Clive said he read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said
That
his
means
employer
everybody
threatened
that
his
on the
family if
board
he
is
spoke
already
out about
dead.
any of it.
His employer?
God.
The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, we just skip right to it, I guess. Alrighty then, from beyond the
God, you're back,
grave.
Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Brrr.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again,
Kinda not
Gallows
have my
Creek.
funky
This
tunes,
is
damn it.
Forrest
Come on.
Nash.
I want my
We're circling
tunes.
closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Ooh. I like how it actually has that too.
Bunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Blunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Blunker, what are you doing
What?
at Virginia's house?
She
What?
asked if we could stay to keep an
Well, that's big of you,
Jesus.
Oh, it's nothing.
Bunker. Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Sure thing, Radio
Virginia,
Man.
it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I bet. I bet.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier
Mm.
when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary,
But
It's true.
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't.
You sure about that?
Kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. I came into work to find a boy on my slab.
Mm.
And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the
Demands?
reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive
man.
promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you,
It's okay.
Virginia. That was
I
worth it.
mean, it's
God,
family.
I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
Mhm.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now.
I'll be careful.
Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Man, they talk so much. It's kind of
Uh-huh.
like hard
Forrest
to
is
get a
through.
word in.
Hello, this is
Because I don't
your
want to
friend Jazz
talk
Jazz
over
Jazz
them.
Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the
You like
attacks
jazz?
tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, that sounds
Really?
nice.
Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Hey.
Anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest?
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
We cannot be too direct, so we can't be mean. So the middle option's kind of the only one that would not make her mad, I guess.
Have you had to keep quiet about anything? Any
welcome,
secrets
King.
you've had to keep?
What would I have to keep quiet about?
I don't know. I mean, could be that you've seen something or heard something.
I never saw anything. And even if I did,
I
what would
see,
that
I
matter?
see.
And it was years ago.
Sandra, are you okay?
It was years ago.
We know, Sandra.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand.
When the rent just kept
Yeah.
going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
I didn't find nothing. That's pretty much what's kind of going on here.
Of course. We understand.
I mean,
Be
it's not like
sympathetic.
I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Mm.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there
So
has
he was found in the
thoughts on
river
what's
and not
going
the
on
reservoir.
tonight, please
Ah.
call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Already? Dang, that was fast. Okay.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of
Punty, you son of a...
but I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Sure,
I don't
why
know,
not?
change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday
Pepperoni.
deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us.
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
Oh, fantastic.
This is 189.16
Someone I don't
The
hate.
Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Prank
Punty.
callers.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest.
Sorry.
Pizza slicer.
That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Again, another call. We gotten them
Folks.
back to back.
Don't spend your money at Pawnee Pizza. That's all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a
I'm
dog
guessing
person?
You're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... Listen, he's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please, I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
That is weird. So Starling.
Security 4000,
Uh-huh.
huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code.
Newly
Whisper
installed.
gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry.
But you wouldn't know what the security system is based on what they tell you it is.
Call me back soon.
All right, folks.
Hmm.
Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn
That is
into her apartment.
strange. You also did get a new record. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Well, let's go get it.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
But where? He was a janitor, so it may be in his study. Oh god, I always hate coming down here. It's always so creepy. That's not it. Nope.
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Yeah, alright about that. Maybe it's in his little small office, I guess. Maybe it's the only thing where I think he probably hide it. Nope, nothing in there. Nope, nope. Where could it be? Maybe it's in the other one? Storage room, maybe? Probably. The only thing I can think of. Let's see. Would he keep it in here? Maybe. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of where you could probably put something like that.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside.
Oh. You said you were the Woodsides, right?
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
I'm trying to remember. Roller Ricky lives near a train, if I'm right. Or does he? I don't know. I know that he has a dog. I know he said he had a new security system too. Probably? I don't remember the whole conversation. But I'm thinking it may be Roller Ricky. Because the call, suspicious as hell.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there?
I know
This is
what we need
Forrest
to give
Nash
her. We
from
need to give her
189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back.
the alarm.
I'm so
When this will
afraid.
set off all security
What's the code to the
measures.
gate?
Give her
The
alarm
code is
test.
191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
She?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come in here again! I'm calling the
Nice.
cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So Don is the whistling man? Suspicious. Alright, back to the music.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Whistling woman, you mean? I worked it a lot. Yeah, I worked
She
it a
called up.
while
You spoke to her
ago.
multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested
Yeah.
that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's
God.
awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh, right. Let me do that real
Okay,
quick
you're
before I
live
stop
in
being
3,
silly.
2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light
Oh
on
god.
our killer.
No. Why is it reminding me? Oh,
Hey,
it's
we had a call come
911.
in.
I'm like,
Okay,
oh no.
folks, time to take a call. You're through.
After
to
so
Forrest
long.
Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I
I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Fernando's a lucky kid.
much so.
So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
3 years ago.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
This is
Yeah.
Forrest Knight, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Where's she? Nancy Drive? King Bond. Nancy Drive, so right here. So, it happened here. I don't think that's too far from the residential streets. Yeah, someone was unlucky enough they could have run into her while she was running away and got stabbed. Okay. So...
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
They just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait,
He's in the garage?
why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
He was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Why do we have to
We
introduce that? We're trying to
at
hurry.
25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can
Well,
handle
shit.
that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, great. Okay,
I'm
keep
still working
going.
on it. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does,
Shock.
act fast.
Okay.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe,
Mhm.
elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding.
I'm not
Find someone
first
to
aid
get him
trained,
stabilized
so
and get him here as quick as you can.
going to remember this is going to be
All right,
something.
Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right, go
Hello?
back.
Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need
Okay.
help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in
Awesome.
his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No,
Don't touch the knife.
The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here.
You
We're
gotta
all going
work
to get
together.
Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I
We need
think
to secure the knife.
Secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Take the
Use the
cleaning
clean
rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you?
Ah.
Never mind. So, how does
You
KFAM's
skipped it,
first
didn't you?
aid course
Never
involve-
mind.
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch
Yeah.
of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably,
Hmm.
but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Like as?
Naturally.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Son of a...
Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue.
uh,
Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they
Oh.
do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our
Son
personnel
of a-
files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard
Oh.
anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Why does he have
just
so many
have
of
to look
these
around.
keys? Let me leave.
I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the
Okay. Give me that key. She has so many of these keys. Where's she pulling them out from? Oh, apparently that was my last key to unlock all the doors. Apparently. I wonder, were they hiding things in here? Nah. Remember, it was down here, right? There it is.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
You gotta be kidding me. Hint, very important date. Very important date? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. First aid. Well, standard course. 1987. Nope, not important enough, I guess. Maybe 1308? Nope. A very important date.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look
Ask
around.
Jenny
You're
whoever it
probably right.
takes.
I'll let you know when I find something. but Don't.
Ask Jenny where those tapes are. It's been weeks overdue. Hmm. Need to write pitch document, good title, bring back original protag and villain. What? Important date. What would be important date? What the heck? Well then.
Could this be it?
Smart. Deep cuts. I saw some takes place at 11:07. Very important date for town. 11:07, huh? Let's see.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See, Lawson and Karen. Okay, we're gonna have to go through each and every person's floppy disk. Check out Karen. Jesus! Fucking Christ! God! Ooh, that fucking scared me. Oh God! Woo! Woo! Oh man. Ooh, that was not fun. Okay. Fuck. That scared the hell out of me. So okay, so he's been watching them. Seriously. Oh. Jesus. He's a war medic. He's a war medic, so he has to know. That means it's much more advanced than normal first aid course. This is the guy here. It's him. He's got a bunch of medical equipment at home. Yep, now that's him. That's who we need. Because that would be better than going to the hospital, which could put him at a worse advantage. Instead of him going to the hospital, why not bring the hospital right to him? Oh, now I gotta know what this man's been getting on Forrest Nash. Oh, I forgot. I gotta. No, apparently not. So what does he got on me?
Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and we're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Kinda wanna know about Barbara. That's her name, Albright Barbara. Is that really her name? Dang. Alright. But I was not expecting to get scared like that. Oh my god. Just not. I was so engrossed in reading these floppy disks and I'm like, huh? Oh my god. My heart jumped into my throat right there. John Hedges, who we're going with. That it? But I already did. Oh, maybe I gotta hit her on the intercom. Ugh. Of course I do.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Oop.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work.
Yeah.
Is anybody there?
Oh!
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey,
Elevate Jason's
I need
legs.
you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Apply additional
Don't remove
bandages.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Poor Jason. He's just getting this. He just got stabbed and it's now all this pain.
Okay, Jason.
That must suck.
Relax now, okay? Lauren, scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
Be strong for Jason.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
I guess
Man
someone's
has
been stabbed.
by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Hey.
Let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that,
Phew.
the show moves on.
Hey,
Sending
we
our
did
best
it.
wishes to Jason.
Woo!
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I think after all that excitement, I can use some music. Especially after getting scared like that from a window knock, nonetheless. God. Right, music. Records I choose. Word, Final Breath. Really haven't
Hey,
played
play
this song yet.
something.
A classic back by popular demand. This
Oh,
is
God.
Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your
No, this
last
was a
break
worse
tonight,
choice than I
so
thought.
Try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay, I'm gonna take a small break and just play with this little guy. Yeah. Alright, that's enough enjoyment for me.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through too. Time to turn the
Dang,
music
already?
off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and
Hey.
Max, too.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man.
Hey.
Thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh?
Really?
What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive lineman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that
What
have
is
to
that?
do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking.
What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What's her name?
What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I
Bean?
didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Oh, Ricky.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It's a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What is it, Peggy?
Peggy.
Come on.
You're
Gone
gonna
real
want to
quiet.
take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right
I'm
back
taking
after
this out. We're switching. We're just get it out of here. Just to be ironic, stab in the twilight.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
She seems excited.
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Oh yeah.
To come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been a long night.
Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news.
Yeah.
That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
Oh, good to know.
I'll do my best.
Do my
I know
best.
you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live.
Come on, I was jamming out.
To
It
the
was
screen
fun.
With me, Forrest Nash.
Dang, we were
Line
have someone
is lit
online.
up. But before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
Hey.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
Hey.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I
Yeah,
feel even
yeah,
better than either of
understandable,
you.
yeah.
Oh,
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will.
Mm.
But before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes, the Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's right.
Like me. Ah, yeah, right.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Dang.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the
The
boat
hazing night.
had an idea of a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic, those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead.
scream.
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still
Hey,
on
you
air?
gotta be kidding me.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack.
What the heck?
The serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
God. Oh, it's creepier when it's darker. We're going down to the basement. What the? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna save right quick. Okay. Definitely not creepy.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
That's a dang good question. No idea. Here it is.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy. Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Yeah, of course, they wouldn't make it that easy. Okay, nobody here yet. Fuck! God damn it, what the fuck was that? Oh, God. That's not good.
Oh, no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Oh, you mother...
What the... No way. This can't be happening.
What? What?
A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's night's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawl out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy, and if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry?
Your son? You mean you... Wait, did he?
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men tonight. Of course. That explains
It's
how you were
something that
always
makes
able to
sense.
get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Kind of an understatement. Max are pretty uncomfortable.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God.
You really should stop talking, Teddy.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You
Oh, man.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay,
I'll do it.
Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
murdered? Listen,
Dang.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now,
All
you've done
right.
some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you.
I can do that.
All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Ew. Wait. What?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy,
honest to
be
me.
honest with me, or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand
Whistling
that
Night, right?
kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
The first?
Talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could
Yeah.
keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he'd give everything away.
But he, well,
And you were gonna kill an innocent man.
he's not enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. George.
Wow. She's
Separated.
pretty intense.
I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the
Who
mask?
was under the mask, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away.
That's
But then
why
he
she went
stopped.
after him. Ah,
He's
okay.
looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw. You liar. It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying,
Then why cover it up?
why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
That's why.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry.
Oh.
All it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
Marie?
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. It never started.
Dang.
My Lord, I'm afraid they should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where?
oh my God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I'm worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister?
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, It was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just...
Yeah.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry.
They.
I
Oh.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. They got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
She went after a kid just because of the relation by
Marie,
blood.
Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Yeah, we did it. Shoot.
Let's make tomorrow better.
Oh, man. Oh. So, if I remember on that board, that is everybody that you have interacted with, and if you mess up, they'll have an X, I think, on their faces if they didn't make it.
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Oh yeah, this is also telling the aftermath of what's going on. Like, they did capture his son just now, but this is like what's happening after. Because I think this is Marie that they're chasing through the woods right now. And I'm going to talk over this because, you know, music and stuff. But that radio will go off, I think, every interval or so. Get the epilogue and credits, yeah. So if I leave through that door, I can skip through the song, but you'll miss pretty much the actual end for Marie. So I gotta kind of talk as the song kind of goes and not get any closer than that. Boom. And there's the name. That's the theme song of the game right there. Hey. Wish it was a record though. But yeah. He think the closer we get to the end of these credits, it should start saying it. Yep. Yep. And I think those footsteps are her running. Oh, there it is. Yep. Oh. Bum bum bum. She jumped. My goodness.
Officer Wilco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Bing boom boom. Yeah, so that was it. So that was Killer Frequency, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, that was pretty much it. We saved everyone. And honestly, I have to keep streaming for another hour or so. I don't. I'm gonna have to stall for time or something. Well, yeah. We saved everyone, and you can mess this up. You can get everyone killed. That's a good question. I honestly don't. No, no. So I decided on a game called Athisium. Athisium is a difficult game, which I may not do for stream, or may do for stream. Depends. If everybody likes it, then I'll do it. But you're going to make a new game, and I haven't played this in a long time, so I do not know what to do. Alright, so where do I start with this game? I think it's called Athisium. I do not know if that's how you say it or not, but it is an interesting game. One sec. Oh, yeah, but the various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness and ghastly creatures, but their efforts were futile, and despair engulfed the entire continent. Hermes' kingdom, founded atop a colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miraculous alchemy science, which was able to as the plague ravaged the lands, they relied on this alchemy to light the blessed flame. But where there is light, there's always be a shadow. And that's how the story begins with this. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so, let me keep going. Search for the cores. Okay, let me see. That's how you run, okay. Dodge enemies, saber attack, wounds, and will heal after a short period if no damage is inflicted. To execute enemy. Alright. Don't know how loud this is compared to everything, but it must be loud. Deflections. Yeah, it's a deflect. We can permit to do that. Paper on the ground. Ooh. Not gonna bother reading this. Oh yeah, that's right. We have no stamina. I totally forgot about that. Lock on to targets. Ow! Why am I locking something behind the wall? You're the devourer. Wield your claws. Tear apart your enemies. Oh. plague weapons. Oof. He's down. Of damage to enemy wounds. Ooh. I think that means it just takes all that health away that's already wounded. So it's just, yeah, it's just an instant get rid of that health now. Not gonna lie, it is completely loud. Is it loud for you guys? It's probably loud for you guys, probably. Beacons. Yeah, pretty much just another, like, hey, sit down, rest your weary bones. Thisia. Oh, okay. Hey, that's right, I don't have things unlocked, so I can't even use, like, that better parts of that seat. Feathers as lethal as iron arrows. Ow! Damn it. Memory shards. Oh, right, yeah, right. Ow. Ugh. Ah. Damn it, I suck. Ow. Got him. Oh. Son of a gun. Ah, damn it, he got me again. I hate slow enemies right now. I gotta get that timing right. Got him. Got him. Whew. Residence Diary. Nice. bad. I don't know where I'm going. I am kind of lost. Got him. Okay, I'm trying to kill that. Whew. That is weird though, that tree is kind of glowing, isn't it? It's strange. Ugh. Oh man. Big man, big sword. Just a hunk of metal. That's all he's got. With his saber! Ah! Ah! Damn, he just fucked me up. Oh. What do you mean? To cause me to lose my memory? Come back when you've got your memories in order. Dang. That'd help you jog your memory. Well, shit, I don't know. What's this? Oh. Chorus controls made by revisiting locations and quests in the map. More memories and locations unlocked when Corvus starts to remember. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Philosopher's Hill? Edward's Blessed Notes. Ancient words by the gates, an extortion of the former king. He who examines himself shall never be lost. Not gonna lie, that internally right there looks pretty fucking creepy. It's like, man. Let's see. So they said I had to do something? Oh, continue recall. Sea of trees. Search for the cores. Well, alright then. Sea of trees. This can enhance attribute, strength, vitality, plague. Okay. Simple 3 stats. Oh, yeah. More damage, or more health. Let's go with more health to begin with. Chorus can use talent points to learn new talents. Ooh. Say it ain't so. Let's save that, yeah. Yeah, that would be fine. Got him. Well done. Alright. I don't know where to go. It's a bit of a place, so, I mean, I can easily get lost in this. Alright then. Not that way either. Let's try this way. Oh my. Well then, there's a lot of people here. Jesus. Well, look at that. But that, I guess that was it. Alright. Sweet. Don't, 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 don't. Got him. Give me that soul. Ow. Gotcha. Hand axe skill shard. May come in handy. That also looks breakable. It was breakable. The blessed manuscripts. What the heck? Whatever. I guess. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Oh, I unlocked a shortcut. Nice. Got him. Ah, pa. She blocked it. Got her anyways. You gotta be kidding me. Dang. Ah. Got him. Plague weapons. Ooh. Note to the Hermes life. Sea of trees. Almost heard of something. Ow. Oh god. Whew. Yeah, nah. I think I'm fine. Unless we have to go that way. Yeah, we have to go that way. Shit. That takes care of that poison, but it may come back, so I gotta hurry. Wait, there's an item in that barrel. Alright, get out of here. Oh man. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, a reckoner. Ha, nice. Ow, it's kicked me. Come here. Ah. I mean, that'd be the most obvious way, right? But no, we're gonna go this way. Oh, God, no. Okay. I guess he must have been the village elder then. Man turned into dust and bones. Ugh, healed up. God, where am I going? Nope. Great! It's on the other side. Just keep getting higher health. I'll get that thing to 400. Really? Mm. Hmm. Break the enemy's super armor. Okay. Ow. Dang. Heal. Got him. Ooh. Whew. But that was not easy. Well, he had the key. Who knew he had the key? Huh. Oh, good, yeah. Oh yeah, now that's a good bit of memories right there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mm. Ooh. Hmm. I'll definitely do that. Song kind of give me like that vibe of like the boom, boom, boom. Got him. I'm getting a lot of memories just from touching stuff. Boom. And you're done. Alright, time for me to see where this ladder goes. Aha! I mean, does this go anywhere? Apparently it does. And apparently I take no fall damage. Fantastic. Oh, I went somewhere. But I do gotta climb all the way back. Market secret quarters. Secret room. Do like me a good secret room. Don't know where I'm going, but I fell down here. Oh, nice. I found an ingredient. And more notes? If I don't know. Man. I gotta pan out this time for like another 31 minutes. Oh. If this game does get a little boring, I guess I'll try to play another one. I don't know what else to play though. Play a little bit more of this game until we get to the next checkpoint, but after that we'll change it. Where did this go? Let's slide down it, man. Slide down the ladder, man. Come on. Well, I got a shortcut back up now. One foot at a time, with one hand at a time. Ow. Oh, I just took his soul. Great. There we go. Much better. Got her. Dang. That was fast. Got him. Got him again. I feel like there's gotta be a way in there. You gotta think there would be, right? And he's gone too. Sweet. Ow. Ow. No! Ah. Well, I died. Dang it. That was close. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. You know what? I'm gonna play one game that I do have a lot of fun with. This one. Path of the Acolyte. And now there's gonna be a big loading screen, so we're gonna watch the cutscene. Oh, so yeah.
So, let me get this straight.
Let me see here.
You don't have a clue where I can find Ryu Hayabusa?
No one knows where a ninja goes. If he isn't at the Hayabusa village, he could be halfway around the world. Sonia, was it? Do you have business with Ryu?
I do.
And what might that be?
All I'll say is that it concerns the Archfiend.
Oh. The Archfiend.
Oh man. Yeah, get him, Ryu. Oh. Man's got axes. Hello. Oh, they're capturing the lady. That's not good.
We have the woman. I expected more, Ryu Hayabusa.
Really? Oh, you were so dead. Ow! Ow! Oh, I got him. Ooh. The heck was all that about?
Oh, why, if it isn't Ryu.
They were minions of the Black Spider plan.
Of course they are.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Ooh.
You don't know her? Neither do I.
Neither do I.
You couldn't save her? She was looking for you. She said it was about the Archfiend.
The Archfiend.
Ooh. Oh God. Got him. And I just made a mess with this man's shop. Sorry about that. Oops. I remember there's something down this way, right? Yep. Bum, bum, dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You have the statue of the Earth Dragon. And he's gone. Kick. Oh, healing. I didn't take that much damage, so okay. Got you. No, you don't. And you're gone. Remember, there's an item down here. Yes, there is. Yeah, it's just that. Just how to wall climb. That's it. I don't know why that's down there, but yeah, I guess it's just down there. Yep. Near wounded enemies to finish them off. Ow. Hold on. I need to get my stuff first. Cut. Cut. No, you don't. Ugh. Come on, just open the chest. Yeah, more health. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. So there would be a skull there, which you just press forward and jump, and you'll usually make it over there. That's all you gotta do. Oh god. Ow. Good. Oof. Got him. Breaking barrels for more money. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And more healing. Healing's good also. Let's see. Oh yeah, the magic, right. Oh god, what the heck? Oh. Down you go. And gotcha. Kick. Oh. Come on, I can do it. Got him. Yeah. Oh man, if they do a remake of 3 looking like this, oof, be hard to resist. What the heck? Oh, I guess he didn't have the strength to survive. I wonder if is that just a fall? Oh my god! Ah. Stay down. Ooh. Got him. Well, that was sudden, but let me see what's down here. If any at all. Nope. Just so straight fall. Cheeks. And 4. It's been a while since I made a Ninja Gaiden game. I haven't seen one since 4. So that must have been a while. What the heck? Okay. Ow. Kick him in the face. Oh no, you fuck! Ow. Kinda hard to do when someone blows you the fuck up. Try to defend against a bomb, motherfucker. You're fucking right, I can't do that shit. Got him. And he's gone. Yeah. Just run to get this right over here. Alright. But there's nothing I can do there, but I'm just gonna get this a little bit faster because of running across the wall is actually a little bit faster. Bum 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 bum. Epic music go. Ba, da, da. Slice. And the sword goes back where it needs to be. Shrink. Shrink. Ow. Oh, god dang it. Ugh. There's a way to get up there, but I can't get up there because it doesn't want to move. Ah, come on. God. Come on. Oh, my lord. Just climb on the fucking tree. Oh, lord. Why is this had to be so specific? Aye. Ugh. Such a pain to do that one simple thing. Ugh. Sometimes the jumping mechanics are a pain. Oh, you son of a gun. Just gonna get this right quick. Nice. Ow. Ow. Damn. Oh, you mother. Stop. Annoying piece of crap. Ugh. So used to fighting with other weapons that I'm not used to fighting with the sword anymore. Oh. And I made it. Let me check here. Ooh. No. Not going there yet. There we go. Now I can go up there. Gotta slowly make our way there. This is where we meet the next enemy variant. Yep. The Mage. Got him. You get off me, freak. Jesus. Ow. Ugh. Die. Ugh. Must not fight. Oh. Magnifique. I got a new weapon. Hey, just gonna slap that on there, yeah? Oh, look, another dragon statue. Nice. Bang. What the heck? I didn't even... Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. Yep, that'll be very useful later. Oh god. Bang. Jesus. I guess they're all gone. Nice. Where am I going now? Oh, this way. Dang. I just beat that man until his Till he was completely down. Pink. Okay. Oh, man. Ugh. And also one other thing, this game will allow you to upgrade your weapons. And they will get a different look sometimes. The only one that doesn't do that, I think, is the sword, because you get a stronger, better sword later in the game. Well, that man was beaten down. Lip. Oh, more health. Where the hell am I going? Oh, apparently that way, I guess. Apparently not. Where am I going? Down, right. I forget if there was something this way. No, I don't think so, actually, no. I think it's the other way. Yeah, maybe this way. Pink, pink. Pink, pink. Yeah. Well then, I just turn around and start beating the men behind me. Alright. That's a mighty fine building there you got there, sir. Don't know how we're gonna get up there, we're gonna get up there though. Don't skip it. Oh, brain. Oh, man. I'm so tired. Who's that? Oh, my. Dang. Gotta go stop that kind of violence right away. Just crash through the fucking window. Alright, buddy. Ga. Alright. Alright. It is about that time where we gotta end the stream, everybody. But it was nice having you all here. And those who visited, you know? But, alright. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.